Okay, I think we're good. Oh, I did not mean to go back to the original one, but guys, what is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We're back with a. Can we get a Bojack? Or actually, what if? What do you lead? Super bosses. Okay, that is definitely not gonna help us out here. But yeah, what is going on, guys? It is me, your boy Perucho. We're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle live stream. Today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle live stream gonna be super easy, and well, both the Vegito Blue and the what's am I call it, man? The what's this guy's name? The freaking the Goku Black Rose. Which I mean, although it won't be like the moment I finish this, I'm gonna be changing immediately to or not changing. I'm gonna be going right away to Rose's Super EZA. But I wonder how much damage it's gonna do towards his Vegito. Oh, dude, wow! I was hoping to do a little more damage than that. But hey, at least I'm super glad I got this Super EZA done. The freaking whatchamacallit, the Zamasu LR, the Zamasu Goku card, because I was actually gonna run this guy, and I'm like, wait, hold up, I just remember he hasn't Super EZA, because lately I have been completing the missions for the what's this thing called, the what's the word I'm looking for, the Dokkan Awakening, what's it called, campaign. There's like 600 plus missions that it is for that, for just complete literally all of the Dokkan events actually. So yeah, that's what I've been busy with, and thankfully, like I said, I remembered I had to complete this, and then yeah, from there, now we're here, dude. Which I'm pretty sure, yes, I'm hoping. I guess we just gotta have freaking the Goku Black Rose. Not easy. Well, the Goku Black Rose LR to be paired over here. As you can tell, of course, I don't have the. Obviously, if you've seen the first two summoning videos, I do not have these cards yet. Do we get all of them? Nice, and I think we. Crap, dude. Wait, I was okay. I thought they only said freaking. Yeah, only 9. I'm like, dude, no way. Am I gonna have to do this a lot more often than I was hoping for it not to? But thankfully, yeah, we don't have to do that long right there. Actually, now that I just realized, I don't even think the new Goku Black, the exchange of Zamasu card would be good in this event, because of the fact that that ooh, that's a good place right there. Yeah, let's do this, and then let's get this for you, and then nice, all those freaking those key space can be here for Goku Black right there. I was gonna say, yeah, I don't think that card would be good in this event. You know why? Because in this event, you mainly want to prioritize bringing like EZAs right into this in this event to do actual damage to the boss. Because if they're not EZA'd, and especially if they're not part of the the category that they do more damage and defend well, yeah, you're not gonna be doing too well in here, dude. You definitely want to prioritize in having those EZA units up and ready to go. Which I just realized it, which would make Super EZAs very annoying to complete in here, because if you don't have the EZA units in your disposal, like if you just started your account like not too long ago, yeah, you might have a hard time trying to complete this, right? Which I mean, hey, you gotta play for the long run, right, to get the more powerful units here. Which, from what I've been reading from Super EZA Vegito Blue, I've seen that he is kind of a freaking monster, man. And you know what? We're gonna be reading off the details momentarily here after I didn't even know this guy has the battle motion updated for him. But anyways, yeah, let's read them off here. So the Super EZA Vegito Blue, leader skill and super attack stays the same, but the passive skill, of course, they add quite the amount of stuff into the passive skill, right? Oh, dude, damn. Oh my god, wow. This guy, how much he's gonna do? I saw 3 million. Oh, 7 million. Okay, that's not too bad. I was expecting a little worse there, because his attack size is much lower than the other guys. But anyways, yeah, reading off this Super EZA for freaking Vegito Blue. Key +2 attack. Let's do. I always gotta remember to do this. Key +2 and attack and defense +100%, and then damage structure rate +20%, and then launches. I should probably pull up 2 of this guys just so I can compare the just the regular EZA and then the after the Super EZA, right? Because I definitely will not remember the difference between the two when I am reading them off. So yeah, let's get this off here, and then of course, is there a way? I think I should, if I just put step 7. Yeah, okay, I should just see the regular EZA. Okay, so if I go scroll down here, let's go here. All right, so yeah, before Super EZA, he does have, when receiving a normal attack, damage reduction +40%, but like not in his basic effect, like it's just any sort of regular damage reduction built into him, right? But yeah, and then attack and defense +40%, which was quite not a lot, dude. Not a lot for his freaking EZA, right? Which I mean, I'm pretty sure that has to be his EZA details right here. Hold on, let me see. What if I put a pre-EZA? Will that give me? Okay, no, yeah, pre-EZA was a little crazier than this. Okay, so let's get this for for you. Let's get these for there's Goku Black, and then here for Perfect Cell. I was gonna hopefully try to get the more physical key spheres there, but that should be able to do. And then here, thankfully, we're gonna build up a little more attack and defense too for each attack that we. Oh my god, only 2. I thought it was more than that. All right, but anyways, let's put this back to the. Oh god, what the hell? What if I put that? All right, I guess I gotta freaking refresh page. Yo, what's up, Christian? Super EZA Blue Vegito is terrible. Really? Huh? I guess probably because you have to rely on like doing multiple super attacks from what I'm seeing. Is that why, Christian? Anyways, continue off reading this dude's basic effects: damage rate plus 20%, launches 2 additional attacks each, which has a high chance of becoming super attack. Okay, I thought that was a great chance before when I first read that off, but it looks like that is not the case, dude. It is only a freaking what's it called? Oh my god, what's the word I'm looking for? Only a high chance. And then randomly changes key spheres a certain type of physical excluded to rainbow key spheres. All right. When attack and defense 150%. All right. Let's get this popping up first. Let's do. Yeah, you don't need too much, so we could just get that for you. We could get these for you because you'll just get more key on your own, and then you could just get these as tier key sphere. All right, but you continue reading off. For every attack performed, attack plus 30% within the turn. Okay, so he might. So I guess on the counters too, you'll be increasing your attack power. All right. When receiving a normal attack, damage reduction rate plus 60%, so has basically 80% damage reduction if it's just normal attacks. But if there's a super attack coming through, you're gonna only have 20% damage reduction. But damage reduction rate plus 60% temporarily encounters with tremendous power. And then when receiving a super attack, high chance of evading enemies' attack temporarily. That's pretty good, honestly. So I guess you have like what 2 chances of 2 chances? No, only just literally a singular chance to dodge that super attack, like 50 a coin flip essentially, and then chance of evading enemies attack plus 30% temporarily when HP 70% or less. So if your HP is below 70% or less, then you have basically an 80% chance to dodge, which I mean it's way better than the freaking Super EZA Vegito, right? Like the AGO1 Dokkan Festival one, because I don't even think that guy has any chance of dodging when there's a super attack coming his way, right? Because I know, when his HP lowers, he guards all attacks and then foresees enemy super attack for 2 turns. And yeah, there's literally nothing else when there's a super attack coming through your way, man. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. Super EZA AGL Rose is way better now. Oh my god, dude. That's good to hear, man. Because, Rose is definitely my favorite dude out of both of these dudes, man. Holy hell. I love that freaking. Wait, did it? I don't think we finished yet, right? I think we need 1 more, or are we done here? If I go to physical and then tap on here, okay, yeah. I was saying, dude, I gotta go back to the freaking event before I get copyrighted for this freaking stream. That's the main thing. I didn't want to go in the main menu, but okay, I just had to double make sure on that, because if I just like I'm like, yeah, we finished it done, or I'm gonna presume that we got it done, nah. And then turns out I need to do 1 more run, then I was gonna not feel bad, but I would have been a little upset at myself. Alright, so let's get this for you. Yep. And then I think that should be enough to get you. Yeah, I think that should be more than enough to get that. Oh, but we don't get a super attack for this dude. Okay. But continuing with this dude. Alright, when all allies attacking at the same time are super class characters, or when there's another future solid category ally attacking in the same turn, attacks are effective against all types. Super class enemies attack and defense for plus 40% for 2 turns. And then extreme class enemy allies attack and defense was 40%. Okay, that's pretty good, honestly. I think it's like these new characters are like, dude, where if there's like a super class or an extreme class character on rotation, or if it's future solid category ally, which I think actually the Super EZA Rose is kind of different, actually. No, isn't it? If you have like a future solid category ally, or no, an extreme class character ally, or a future solid category enemy. I might have to read on Rose's details on that when we get to his Super EZA, right? Which as you can tell, we're gonna momentarily be there, dude, because this Super EZA is about to be freaking done before you know it. Let's get this for you. Okay, wow, they all practically have 12 key. Alright, doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure this rotation should be the end for Super Vegito, or Super. Not my bad. Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, or Vegito Blue, as he will call himself. AGL Rose 8 Super Easy 8 was tough. You're bound to use tech units that are Easy 8, and they must be Bond of Parent and Child and Vegeta. Bond of Parent and Child and Vegeta's family. Oh lord. Okay. I thought, I honestly thought Vegito, this Super Easy 8, freaking Vegeta Blue was gonna be able to help me out in that Easy 8, but wow. Hopefully it doesn't take us more than 30 minutes, Christian. If it does, that will kind of suck, honestly. But hey, whatever. You know what? At least we're gonna get these Super Easy 8s done today, man, and we'll be ready for whenever the next set of Easy 8s are set to drop for us, right? All right, so that is it for me. I would Easy 8 this character on camera, but you know they're playing the OST in the background, the Dragon Ball Super opening theme, and you know the background for the main menu. So I definitely don't want to get copyright on that. But yeah, I'll be right back momentarily to start up the other Super Easy 8 stream for Rose. And yeah, if you're if you're just watching as a VOD, or you know this is your last one, or not your last one, but you know this is the only stream you're gonna be able to catch. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, Christian, for coming by real quickly, man, to say what's up. And if you pop by in the next one, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everyone.